Are you all pushing yourself too hard to achieve that final position? There might be multiple reasons. It can be due to lack of flexibility, not having enough strength, or you may be compromising with your mobility. But now, no more compromise, because I'm going to guide you all your struggling pose easy, effortless and injury free. So let's begin. We are going to start with first box breathing. So you have to sit in simple cross-leg position, keeping your hands in chin mudra, that is joining your index finger and thumb, place it on your knees and gently close your eyes and observe your breath for some time. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Breathe in and breathe out. And now for box breathing, I will give you all counting. So inhale for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath inside for 1 count. Now exhale for 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath outside for 1 count. Continue this way. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. There is one pause. Observe that. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. There is another pause. Observe that. Breathe in. Hold your breath inside. Breathe out. Hold your breath outside. Keeping one hand on your chest, the other hand on your navel. Breathe in. Hold your breath inside. Breathe out. Hold your breath outside. 2 more times. Continue this way as per your own pace. Following the sequence of box breathing helps to control our breath, and you are able to connect with your prana energy. Last time. And after last round, release your hands, come back to your normal breath. And followed by box breathing, now we are going to practice Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath is the only pranayama which you can combine in any movement. And Ujjayi breath also helps to create heat in our body, which prevents injuries if you will practice it throughout the session. So let's practice. For Ujjayi breathing, again you have to take deep inhalation, and when you exhale, slightly contract your throat, activating your glottis, creating ocean sound. Listen to the sound of your breath. Inhale, contracting your throat, the gap is reduced and the friction is happening, and you are able to hear the sound of your breath. Continue this way. And after last exhalation, you can gently open your eyes and come back to your normal breath. So now we have to remember this Ujjayi breath, and we are going to combine this throughout the session. So let's begin. We will start with standing position. So stand up on your mat and place 2 blocks in front. So we are going to practice Surya Namaskar A, B and C. A and B are based on Ashtanga series and C is based on Hatha classical style. So let's begin. Stand in front of the mat. Surya Namaskar helps to create blood circulation in our body, and it is a great warm-up before starting any vinyasa flow. Keeping our feet hip width apart, start with our toes. Inhale, lift your toes and exhale, press your toes down. Inhale and lift your toes, exhale and press your toes down one by one. Come up on your toes, on your heels, moving your trunk side to side. The purpose behind lifting our toes and moving our body side to side is to create grounding in our feet. Now once you apply Padabandhas, that means creating grounding in your feet, lift your kneecaps, engage your front part of the thighs, engage the muscles around your glutes. Move your tailbone slightly in and forward, pull your belly in. So here you are applying root lock, abdominal lock, lifting your chest. Inhale, lift your shoulders up, back and down. Keeping your shoulder blades intact, arms by your side and extend your fingers. Chin parallel to the ground, gaze in front and take Ujjayi breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and this time exhale and join your palms in front, Namaskarasana. Greeting pose. Inhale, lift your arms up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Look at your palms. Exhale, arms by your side, fold forward, Uttanasana A. Hold your ankles and try and keep your spine straight. If you are unable to hold your ankles or if your back is rounding here, you can come up slightly and stay in this position. Inhale, Uttanasana B. Look forward into tabletop position. Put your palms on the blocks and step back into Chaturanga Dandasana. From plank pose, move your trunk forward, lower down your chest, keeping your elbows at 90 degrees. Inhale, slide your trunk up, rotate your shoulders back, look through your third eye at the ceiling. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, press your buttocks back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Look at your toes and adjust the distance between your legs. Stay here for 5 Ujjayi breaths. Inhale and exhale. If your back is rounding here like this, you can slightly bend your knees and press your chest to your thighs. Keep lifting your sitting bones upward. And last time. Inhale, look forward, step forward, Uttanasana B. Flat back position. Exhale and fold forward, pressing your chest towards your thighs, Uttanasana A. Inhale, lift your trunk, extend your arms, Urdhva Namaskarasana, look at your palms. Exhale, release your hands, Namaskarasana, Samastiti. This way we'll do it for one more round. Join your palms, Namaskarasana. Inhale, lift your arms, Urdhva Namaskarasana, upward greeting pose. Exhale, arms by your side, fold forward, Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Inhale, lift your trunk halfway, Uttanasana B, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, this time bend your knees, step or jump back softly into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide your trunk up, rotate your shoulders back and down. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, press your buttocks back into Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for 5 Ujjayi breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. Pressing your thighs back, try and press your heel side. Keeping your shoulders away from your ears. From here, inhale, look forward, bend your knees and softly jump forward into Uttanasana B. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana A. Hold your ankles. Inhale, lift your trunk, extend your arms up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. And exhale, release your hands, Namaskarasana, Samasthiti. Now from here we will move to Sun Salutation B. Exhale and join your palms, Namaskarasana. From here, inhale, bend your knees, lift your arms up, Utkatasana, tuck your tailbone as if you are sitting on a chair. Exhale, release your hands, keeping your knees bent, put your chest on your thighs, hold your ankles first and then extend your knees there. Inhale, lift your trunk halfway, Uttanasana B. Continue stepping or jump forward softly into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide your trunk up, rotate your shoulders back and down, upward facing dog. And exhale, press your buttocks back into downward facing dog. From here, step forward with your right leg, lift your trunk, extend your arms into Warrior 1. Join your palms over your head. Exhale, release your hands, right leg back into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, step forward with your left leg, lift your trunk, extend your arms, Warrior 1. Exhale, release your hands, left leg back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, slide your trunk up, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, press your buttocks back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, step forward with your right leg, lift your trunk, extend your arms, Virabhadrasana A. Exhale, release your hands, step back with your right leg, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, press your buttocks back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. From here, step forward with your left leg, lift your trunk, extend your arms, Warrior 1. Exhale, release your hands, left leg back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, press your buttocks back, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for 5 Ujjayi breaths. Look at your toes, shoulders away from your ears. And create equal force from your both the palms, moving it into your sitting bones. After a couple of breaths, look forward, step or jump forward softly into Uttanasana B. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana A. From here, bend your knees as if you are sitting on a chair, lift your trunk, extend your arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, release your hands, Namaskarasana and Samasthiti. Now from here, we will move to third sequence of Sun Salutation. For this, you don't need a block. And join your feet here into Samasthiti, or this is also called as Tadasana. After a couple of breaths, join your palms, Namaskarasana, greeting pose. Inhale, lift your arms up. Join your palms over your head, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, release your hands, fold forward, Uttanasana, hold your ankles. From here, inhale, look forward, step back with your left leg. Put your left knee on the ground, extend your toes at the back, lift your trunk, join your palms over your head, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Exhale, release your hands, step back with your right leg, Falakasana, plank pose. Put your knees, chest and chin on the ground, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide your trunk up, Bhujangasana, rotate your shoulders back. And exhale, press your buttocks back into Parvatasana, mountain pose. Without taking pause here, step forward with your left leg, put your right knee on the ground, extend your toes at the back. Lift your arms up, Ashwa Sanchalanasana, horse riding pose. Exhale, release your hands, step forward with your right leg. Join your feet here, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your trunk, extend your arms, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Press your hip forward, take your trunk back. And exhale, release your hands, Namaskarasana, Samasthiti. Other side will repeat the same. Join your palms, Namaskarasana. Inhale, lift your arms up, Urdhva Namaskar. Exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana, hold your ankles. Inhale, look forward, this time step back with your right leg. Extend your toes at the back, lift your trunk, join your palms over your head. Exhale, release your hands, step back with your left leg, Falakasana. From here, put your knees, chest and chin on the ground, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, slide your trunk up, Cobra pose. And exhale, press your buttocks back, Parvatasana, mountain pose. From here, step forward with your right leg, extend your toes at the back, lift your trunk, join your palms over your head, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. Exhale, release your hands, step forward with your left leg, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your trunk, extend your arms, press your hip forward, take your trunk back, Urdhva Namaskar. And exhale, Namaskar, Samasthiti. Feet apart and come back to your normal breath. So practicing these sun salutation sequences itself gives you a lot of energy. It helps to create heat in our body so that you can prepare your body for next following positions. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. So once your breath becomes normal, we will move to the next sequence. For this, once again, stand in front of the mat, grabbing your blocks, place it in front. Your block should be shoulder width apart. We'll start from sun salutation again. Join your palms, Namaskarasana. Inhale, lift your arms, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Look at your palms. Exhale, arms by your side, fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your trunk halfway, Uttanasana B. And exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Lifting your heels up, alternate. Mobilizing your hip, your spine, preparing yourself for the next position. And after a couple of breaths, inhale and lift your right leg up. And exhale, step forward with your right leg into Warrior 1. Lift yourself up, put your palms on your waist. In the first sequence, we are going to practice knee strengthening postures. So let's warm up our knee joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now from here, lifting your back leg, step forward and place your left leg on your right thigh, lower down your hip. Lift your arms up and stay here for few breaths. Now from here, release your hands and place your left foot as high as possible into your groin. If any one of you having knee pain or any knee injury, you shouldn't practice this. Now from here, fold forward and try and place your left knee on the ground, stepping forward with your right leg and lift yourself up. So see if you are able to still find your balance here. Feel free to use wall. Extend your arms by your side. Take your arms over each other and join your palms into Garudasana arm position. This will help you to strengthen your hip, your knee and your ankles. This position is called as Vatayanasana. From here, releasing your hands, lift yourself up and putting your palms on the ground, slightly bend your knees, jump and step back. Lower down your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, slide your trunk up and exhale, press your buttocks back. Now we will repeat the same with the other side. Before that, loosen up your knee here, lifting your heels, alternate. And now this time we will lift our left leg. Inhale and exhale, step forward with your left foot. Lift yourself up, putting your hands on your waist and start warming up your knee joint. Into high lunge, moving your knee up and down. And after 4 to 5 breaths, you can shift your weight from your back foot to your front leg, putting your right leg on your left thigh, getting into half lotus Utkatasana. Stay here for few breaths. After a couple of breaths, release your hands and try and place your foot as high as possible into your groin. And from here, you can fold forward, take the support of the ground and try and place your right knee on the ground. Feel free to have a cushion for your knee. Step forward slightly with your left leg and lift your trunk. Either you can stay here. Feel free to take wall support. Take your arms by your side and put your arms over each other into Garudasana arm position. Keep pressing your hip forward, tucking your tailbone in. And gently release your hands. You can take the support of the ground and lift yourself up, putting your palms on the blocks. Step or jump back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift yourself up. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. And exhale, press your buttocks back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Once again, lifting your heels, alternate. Preparing yourself for the next sequence, which will help you to strengthen your back. Now for the second sequence, lift your left leg up, fold your leg at the knee and start rotating your hip first. Clockwise. And anti-clock. Keep pushing your hip back, keeping your spine straight. And after a couple of breaths, you can stretch your leg at the back and rotating your hip, dropping your leg at the back, extending your left arm into Kamatkarasana. Now from here, we are going to warm up our spine, lower down your hip, inhale and exhale. And at last round, you can keep extending your arm here and stay here for a few breaths. At last round, you can release your hand, rotating your hip, put your knees, chest and chin on the ground. Inhale, slide your trunk up and exhale, press your buttocks back. Once again, mobilizing your hip, your spine here. And after a couple of breaths, change your side, lifting your right leg up. Fold your leg at the knee, rotate your hip here. And do reverse rotation. And after a couple of breaths, you can drop your leg at the back, getting into Kamatkarasana. And start moving your hip up and down. Inhale and exhale. And at last count, you can extend your arm there, raising your hip up. Releasing your arms, rotating your hip. Lower down your knees, chest and chin on the ground. Inhale, slide your trunk up. Exhale, press your buttocks back. Lifting your heels up, alternate. Now from here, we will move to the third sequence to strengthen our abdominal region and overall core region. So this time we can remove the blocks and extend your legs at the back, getting into plank pose. Falakasana. And from here, put your right leg on your left hand, start rolling on your toes. Ekapada Falakasana. Holding your plank position on one leg. And now switch your side, putting your left leg on your right leg and move yourself front and back, rolling on your toes. And from here, put your knees, chest and chin on the ground. Inhale, slide your trunk up. And exhale, press your buttocks back. Now this time, once again, move your trunk forward into
Plank position. This time spread your legs here. Keeping your left palm at the center, take your right hand at the back. Now releasing your right hand, take your left hand at the back. And from here, put your knees, chest and chin on the ground. Inhale, slide your trunk up. Exhale, open your knees here. Join your toes at the back and press your buttocks on your heels and rest here in Adho Mukha Virasana. And once your breath becomes normal, you can come back to your normal position.
So in this flow, we practice knee strengthening, back strengthening and core strengthening postures. If you will practice at least 2 to 3 sets of each, you can see the results in your advanced positions. So now from here, we will rest in Shavasana position. Straighten your legs in front, arms by your side and gently close your eyes and observe your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. Surrender yourself completely on the ground to the earth and allow your nervous system to relax. And your breath will guide you. And once you rest in Shavasana for 3 to 4 minutes, find your way to come out of the position, moving your toes, your fingers. Stretch yourself. Hug your knees. Turn to your side. And lift yourself up. Coming into sitting position. And we will conclude this sequence with box breathing again. So keeping your hands on your chest, on your navel. Inhale with 4 counts. Hold your breath inside for 1 count. And exhale for 4 counts. Hold your breath outside for 1 count. Again, inhale. Continue this way. And after a couple of breaths, rub your palms on each other. Place your palms on your eyes, on your face, and spread the energy to all over your body. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you all for watching this video. If you have any recommendation, do let us know in comment section and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.